welcome to E-News. It's such a pleasure having you with us again today. It's with us a famous British singer who was the first place on the X Factor Season 7, the same as the British boy band One Direction. Welcome to Cher Lloyd.
Hello, Steffi.
Hi Cher, how is it going?
It's going very well. It's good to be back in America. Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure. So let's start. This is a very common question, but when you're not with fans or in amazing places with famous people, living just an amazing life, what do you like to do in your free time, just to relax?
Well, I think one of my favorite things to do is shopping. Anything I like, I just buy it. It's like, oh, I like this dress, it has to be mine. And I also like going out with my friends, dancing, and of course, party all night.
Of course, I can see that you don't spend your time because it sounds very funny. But going more personally, who in your family do you get along with?
I think my youngest sister Rosie, she's just 13 years old, but she has always been the baby of the family. Actually, I gave her an autograph of Justin Bieber on Christmas and she was totally freaked out, and that was pretty cute because she was so happy for it. I just love her.
Of course, I can imagine it. The children are very cute. And I suppose that they live in Melbourne, Worcestershire, where you grew up. Am I wrong?
Oh, it's right. I was born and grew up there with my family. Melbourne is really an amazing town. I spent all my life there until I came to live here in America. Melbourne has always been my home.
So what do you miss more of England?
My family and the places that I used to go when I lived there. Some of my friends, and I think that the feeling of being home. My mom's food. I think that's all.
So, why did you decide to leave your comfort zone to get in another one where everybody's eyes are on you?
I didn't think about it like you have told me. I just wanted to follow my dream and be someone who my parents could be proud of.
Oh, we know that you have more than 20 tattoos. But we want to know which one is the more important to you.
It's a bird in my left arm, and in my right arm I have a bird cage with an open door.
And why those are so important to you?
I cut it in memory of my uncle who died in an accidental overdose. I really love him. He was my favorite uncle and was the one who used to take care of my brothers and sisters and me while my parents were working. He was an amazing person and I miss him.
Oh, sorry for it, I didn't know. Well, changing the subject, we all know that there is someone in your life. Who is that man?
Yes, his name is Craig. He is an amazing man. I love him and he makes me happy. And I know that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him.
We know that you got married with him, but we want to know where you met each other.
He was my stylist when I was in the X Factor. It was like love at first seeing. I just fell in love with him. Actually, I have 3 tattoos about him in my arm.
Whoa, this is destiny. So, if you hadn't decided getting the X Factor, what would you have studied?
I will have dedicated my life to the different branches of art as singer or dance teacher, painter, and many others. It's my passion.
Oh, that's so cute. So, how old were you when you decided to leave your school and your town to get in the famous contest, the X Factor?
I was an ordinary 16 years old girl with a big dream.
So, how did you manage the change of how you just stayed, of being an ordinary girl to a pop star?
At first, it was pretty strange because I couldn't get used to people watching me all the time, but then the fans came to me and they made me smile, so I knew that that was the reason I was doing this. Now, it's pretty cool, my brats are amazing.
Of course, I can see that you love your fans. But if you could change anything in your life, what it would be?
Anything. I love everything in my life. My fans are everything for me, and they have supported me and have gave me the place where I am now.
Well, I can imagine how important are they for you. So why don't you leave a message for them?
Hi brats, I'm Cher, Lloyd, and I just want you to know that I love you. Thanks a lot for supporting me. You're a pretty cool fan. Actually, you're the best fan in the world. I also want to remind you that there's a few days until my second album become released, so I hope you like it and see you soon guys. Love you, bye!
This was all. Thank you, Cher, for coming.
You're welcome.
And thank you guys for watching us. This was India. Thank you. See you soon.
Bye!
Bye!
But first, let me take a selfie.